myself at night because I can't forget. No, back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette.
Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with VoicePlay's newest 7-Nation Army. I'm very, very, very excited for this one. It was actually a bunch of months ago that I was listening to this. I remember because it was right before we got this house. I was listening to, I was just listening to 7-Nation Army. It was on one of the playlists, and I was just like hearing like, dum, 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 dum. And I was kind of just like vocalizing to it in my head, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, man, you know what? I feel like this could actually work shockingly well a cappella. And I mentioned it to like the Bass Gang Discord, I mentioned it to the VoicePlay Discord, and I'm sure it's complete coincidence, but I am thrilled that less than a year later, that idea has become a reality. So I'm really, really excited to see how they approach this particular song, since, yeah, it wasn't too long ago that I was thinking that this song would translate surprisingly well to a cappella. I will warn you, if I am, like, if there are any awkward pauses, I might have to, like, take a break in another room, or if I'm drinking more water than usual. Our air conditioning is busted, and Oregon is going through a heat wave right now. So, unfortunately, it is very, very warm in this room, and my Mortius outfit is not exactly the most cooling outfit in the world. So if there are any weird pauses, I might have to take breaks partway through, go to a colder room that doesn't have all the lights on for a moment, get some ice water, but I refuse to wait any longer to listen to this cover, because I've already had to wait almost a week, because first I was out of town, and then I was dealing with the heat wave, and tonight I just couldn't sleep because of the heat, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and record this. I can't wait any longer. So, I've waited long enough, you've waited long enough. Without any further ado, let's hop on into VoicePlay's cover of 7-Nation Army by the White Stripes. Let's go. All right. God, I was hoping it'd be Jeff. As I was talking about in the intro, I just had this vision in my head of just dum, 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 dum. And I was just like, I hope it's Jeff or Lane, but like, oh. Oh, the audio design of the dragging back. Oh, that build-up is good.
I'm gonna fight 'em all.
Yes.
A 7-Nation Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right.
Whoa.
Gonna rip it off, taking their time.
I love the inhale, the whoa. Like, oh, that was cool.
I'm gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. No, back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette.
I'm not even processing.
Forth through me.
You know that Lane did something insane when I wasn't even paying attention to Caesar, love of my life. What?
Talking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. No, back and forget. No, back and.
What demon is coming out of you? What?
Can't forget. No, back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette.
Okay, I just gotta get that out of my head.
From my heart says leave it alone.
Cool echo, like it.
Leave it alone. I don't wanna hear
Whoa! Oh, all right. I'm so excited for Anthony to come in here. But hold on. Whoa.
Leave it alone.
Look at Lane dinging it down to that like that low note there, and what I can't. I'm so bad at hearing bass techniques and being able to be like, oh, listen to that. That's a sub. That's a growl. That's a fry. I don't know, man. It just low. It just low. Mortius 2023. But jokes aside, like, yeah, it's really, really cool. And I just love the way that Lane's able to go that low. Like, that's really cool.
I don't wanna hear about it. Don't wanna. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the and if I catch it coming back, my
That's gonna be the cold open, isn't it? Hold on, though.
everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the and if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you wanna hear, but that's what I'll do.
And the feeling coming from my
Interesting. What, like. I want to hear that again. What a place to end up back on. Oh, man.
Catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you wanna hear, but that's what I'll do.
and the feeling.
I can't place it, but something like. I don't know. That just felt. Maybe it's just because Anthony's voice is so, like, crisp and pure, which serves really well on something like Golden Hour, but maybe it just didn't have the same grit being brought by, like, Jeff and whatever. Just, I don't know. That chorus was musically awesome, but just tonally felt different from the beginning of the song. And I can't completely place why, but I'm wondering if it's just because of the clarity of Anthony's vocals and the fact that he's such a talented tenor that he doesn't have any of that catch, even as he's going up to like the highest points of his voice. And it like is, I don't know, very interesting. I liked it. Like I said, the second time through, I was trying to listen to it musically to figure out if that's what didn't jive with me. And no, I loved what they were doing in the background. I loved all the notes he was hitting. It was just tonally. And I think it was just because of the timbre that his voice naturally is when he's up in that register.
Feeling coming from my bones is fine, bro. Bones is fine, bro.
What's
Feeling coming from my bones is fine, bro.
what what just happened to me? I think not only was that a combination of sounds, consonants, and vowels that I don't think I've ever made before in my life, that might have been a combination that no human has just ever made. What just happened?
Feeling coming from my bones is fine, bro.
Speaking of sounds that have never come from any human before, that...
My bones is fine, bro.
I don't know if it's just because it's like 10:40 p.m. and I'm dying of overheating, or if that was actually just like the most baffling thing that I don't think VoicePlay has had me this lost for words since We Are Good. And that crazy like section that I think well actually no because even Nothing Else Matters left me like it stunned me, but then I was able to go back and talk about it. It didn't leave me speechless. That I think we could sit here for 5 hours of just me going back and listening to it, and I think I would maybe find one or two things to actually talk about, because otherwise it was just like there was nothing to analyze or break down because there was nothing subtle about it, but like in a good way. Like everything that was interesting about it was just right up in the front. I wouldn't even know how to start articulating or trying to explain it, because I would just be going through like, you hear that like thing they just did there? That was cool. You heard it too, right? So did I. Let's keep going, because what else am I going to say besides everything they just did? It's so hot in here. And it's only like 20% his fault. I'm getting increasingly shameless with every VoicePlay and Jeff video that comes out. I need to be stopped. Oh yeah. Let's get that transition back in. I love the echo, actually. I can't talk about that. I love the way they're all like, and as Jeff comes back with those we also get a little bit of an echo from everyone that just suddenly cut out. Listen.
I'm going to Wichita, yeah, far from this opera forevermore. Yeah, I'm gonna work the straw.
Lane is on another level today. Am I crazy, or has Caesar been going up this escalator for 2.5 minutes? Buddy, take the other escalator. I think that's the down escalator, man. Caesar, you gotta take the one where the stairs are going up.
Out of every part.
I can't do this. I can't do this. That was the dumbest joke I've ever made. And then as I'm still laughing at myself, I press play and that happens. Oh, I didn't want to record this late. I knew that this was going to happen, but the heat wave is literally giving me no choice. I tried to record earlier, and I didn't feel good when I put on the outfit. I had to wait until 10:45 p.m. to record this, and now I'm just breaking. This might be my most unhinged reaction in a long time. What did they just do?
Yeah, I'm gonna work the straw. Make the sweat out of every part. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding right before the Lord.
Whoa! Jeff's doing something interesting in the background there. He's like doing a dum 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 dum. Like he's adding 2 extra beats there to keep the momentum and the tempo going there. Instead of the dum dum dum, he's doing dum 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 dum. So he's still staying on the same notes, but he's giving a second kind of articulation to it. That's really interesting.
Every part. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will sing no more. And the stains coming from the stains coming from the stains coming from my blood. Go back home.
I'm not even going to try to do that in chest because I would have to produce so much air that I'm pretty sure I would wake up my wife, even though I was careful about closing the doors and stuff, which is also part of why I'm overheating. But, whoa.
From my blood,
But in chest? How dare you? And then we've got... Like, what combination of like... Like... Like, huh? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna fight them all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back.
I can't do that. God, Anthony.
Army couldn't hold me back.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope, I really can't. Dang, kid. Wow.
Take the time, take the right behind my back.
That gun cock shell casing has to be post-production sound effect, right? If anyone tells me that that was made by the human voice, I will just cry. That's my answer.
Right behind my back. I'm gonna fight them all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back.
Dude. I think I need to make this a fast outro because I need to get out of this hot room right now. And also, what the actual could I even say right now? Oh my goodness, that was so good. There were so many just baffling, absolutely baffling moments in that I wouldn't even know where to start to actually do a typical outro. So all I'm going to say is thank you so much to all these lovely patrons for making VoicePlay videos like this possible. Thank you to these lovely patrons for making Mortius videos like this possible. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. So just me, does my head look incomplete without the sunglasses, or with head? I'm out. Can't do it anymore.
Bye.